In previous videos, we took out the ceilings and the floor and the AC units and titled the bus. This week, we tear out the walls.
Come join us
on the Bowser Journal. So when I removed the floor, I started to remove the wall, and I ran into a problem where this wall goes up, it comes past the bottom of the window, and then it goes down and goes underneath. That provides water, keeps water from coming up into the bus. So I want to keep this top portion, but I want to remove the wall to see what's behind it and to see if there's any rust. So I've already taken out all of the screws on both sides of the bus. I purchased a sheet metal cutter, and the reason I purchased the sheet metal cutter is because I'm going to save some of this metal and make it patches for some of the holes in the floor where they had the ceiling mounted AC units, the Freon tubes and the electrical cables go down through the floor. They left big holes, so I'm going to cut pieces of this and make patching out of it for those holes. So let's see how this works.
Gloves and safety glasses, baby.
So I got the first piece of metal cut all the way down, and I got to remove the metal now to get to the insulation behind it. Sheet metal, it's got a sharp cut, so you need to have gloves on. Unfortunately, I found two left-hand gloves, so I got to wear one of my gloves backwards. I got another pair of gloves somewhere. I'll find them sooner or later. So there's one screw holding this in. I remember this screw because I stripped it out when I tried to get it out. So, gotta get the angle grinder and cut it off. First one out. Go. So that was easier than I thought. Now I gotta take out the insulation, and this metal lip here, I'm just gonna have to build the wall around it because it's welded to the frame, and I don't want to angle grind 30 feet of metal. There's a couple screws that they were in for so long, they got stripped out when I tried to pull them out, so I couldn't get them out via my drill bit. So the only alternative is to grind them out.
You'll be able to do it with that seatbelt thing on?
So I'm gonna have to probably cut it with the grinder to here. And then maybe another piece up, and that way that piece stays. Oh, that one's good.
Are you supervising? Are you and Mama Bear supervising? Huh? Are you making sure we stay safe while we're working on the Skoolie?
So there's a small little piece still joining these two together. My grinding wheel got worn down to the point where it wouldn't reach it. So I put a new grinding wheel on and let's see what it does. So the majority of the channels go down inside and they're okay, but every once in a while you see where they have these double pieces of metal. But where that is, there's some rust where the metal turns and comes to this wall. So I'm gonna have to treat that with some rust treatment and stuff like that, rust inhibitor. I'm not gonna take it out, but and then we're gonna have to pressure wash it to get all the stuff off it.
It's actually a hole right there.
Yeah, I know, I see it. Start figuring out how we want to, what installation we want to put in and what. I'm already going way off the deep end. You gotta talk too.
What'd I say? Join us as we work on Journey.
Mama there. Look at her. Her face is perfect right there between two of us.
Can you see him?
No, but he's not important.